Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another amazing video on the channel brought to you by yours truly, Scott Tyler. As you'll notice, I'm using a new microphone, and that's one of the updates I'm going to be discussing at the beginning of this video. So this video is going to be surrounded around the idea of like how I take notes, stay organized, be productive, all that sort of thing with my Tab S7. Been using this thing an absolute ton recently, but this is just going to be specific to Samsung Notes. Not going to be really going into my other productivity apps that I use. I do have another video on that, so go check that one out, but I've mainly been using this for note-taking when studying for my exam that I'm currently studying for. I just said that. But yeah, that's one of the first updates. Using the microphone, let me know how this sounds. Comment down below. So, number one update, I have a new digital planner. You can download this. I sell it on Etsy. Or Etsy, not Etsy. I'll put the link into the description and on my channel page if you guys want to go pick it up. Help stay organized, like set daily tasks, goals, sort of around that. Take notes on it. Plan your day with like a daily scheduler. It's only $2, so if you want to help support the channel, go pick one up. You download it as a PDF. It's a digital product. I don't ship anything, so instantly downloads on your computer. Upload it into your Notes app like Samsung Notes, and you can write on top of it and stay organized. New microphone setup, already mentioned that. Podcast, revamped my podcast at Unwrapping Success. I've mentioned it before, but go check out my podcast. It's super dope. We're going to be having interviews on there. If you guys are interested in actually coming on and you want to help spread your influence, talk about your successes, your failures, stuff like that, how you're productive, how you stay motivated, shoot me a message. You can email me at scotttylermedia21@gmail.com. I'll check it out, or leave a comment down below. Shout outs to Bill Gracie and Nuck Jr. for being loyal fans on the channel. I thought I'd give shout outs to some of my most loyal fans on the channel. Hugh Myers has also been a huge fan of mine. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel, liking my videos, commenting, sharing them. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Currently working on an online course on how to pick or purchase the best smartphone suited for you. So I have that. I have like an outline of what I want to do, but probably going to upload that to Udemy as well as maybe Skillshare. I know that you can upload one course to many different websites just to, broaden my reach. So I'm most likely going to be doing that. And lastly, for updates, iPhone 13 review will be coming when that phone actually drops, which I'm actually excited about. Not an Apple fan, not really excited for the phone. I'm just excited to get it in hand and actually put a review on my channel. Most likely going to be giving that phone away as I'm not an Apple user. Might give it away to a family member, sibling, something like that. But yeah, I think it comes out in like October. It's either September, October when... I think it's October when iPhones usually drop, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be trying to get up a review as quickly as possible, an unboxing, sort of stuff like that, because I'm trying to grow this tech channel and beat the competition. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into how I stay organized, be productive, etc., all of the above, whatever you want to say, how do you want to describe it, with Samsung Notes. So... okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is my tablet, and this is where I take notes, and this is where I do stuff, and this is how I stay productive. Obviously, the point of this whole channel is how I can help you guys be more productive, motivation revolved around technology, and utilizing technology to actually hone in on those skills and improve some of those skills, because I know how easy it is to become disorganized, lazy, not get stuff done. It's very easy. It's much harder to be successful than it is to do nothing, basically. So this is Samsung Notes. This is what I use, and obviously you can see I'm using a new case for my tablet. This is not my traditional Samsung case. I got a new one just because I wanted something different, and I also need a Bluetooth keyboard. So if you guys can recommend one to me, I'm all ears. So yeah, this is Samsung Notes. I'm going to be mainly just showing you how I organize stuff via folders, because I think folders honestly is the best feature about Samsung Notes. And I will say the S Pen that comes with the Tab S7 is a lifesaver. I love writing on this thing so much. And I'll show you that right now. This is actually my digital planner. I was going to put a screenshot up in this video, but I can actually just show you it. This is my Canva design. I made this on Canva. I don't know why I have written stop right now on here, but Yeah, so I can come in here and I can write down the date. I don't even know what the date today. I think it's like 8. So the 20th. Write down the date, goals for the day. I want to be happy. I don't know. Run. Write. Read. You get the idea of here. Those can be your long. I like to think of those as long-term goals, not really like daily goals. I do that more in like the to-do section, just for daily tasks, and goals are more like long-term stuff. You can go into the schedule. I feel like I'm just advertising my own product here. I kind of am, but it's also how I stay productive. Go in here 8 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m. for your daily schedules. Say I have a meeting with, I don't know, John. Sorry for my poor handwriting. And then at the, I don't know why I have had to get arrested here. I just probably felt like writing that. I don't know why I wrote that. Apparently I want to know how to get arrested. But yeah, write down your notes in here. Super cool. Easy way to stay productive. But that's not the main thing in this video. That's not the main idea of this video. If I go back, I have a bunch of my passwords listed in here just because I forget my passwords all the time and I need them written down somewhere. I'm not going to obviously go into that. But yeah, I organize everything by folders. I probably should have that planner in a folder, but I don't. So I have my poker folder. This is where you track all my poker winnings, as well as all my poker probabilities. So I'm big on probability and statistics. And that's how I think you should win in poker, using math and logic. So I have a bunch of notes that I made personally in there, and poker winnings just to track everything. So that's one subfolder. Easy way to know when my poker files are, or my notes on that stuff. It's labeled poker. Goals, I have a lot in here. I'm not going to go too in depth in like every single thing, but here are my goals. Things I want to do. If I go in here, ride an electric bike, learn chess, master small stakes poker, go on walks at Tufts, learn golf, buy a Sony ZV-1 camera, and master Tab S7 productivity. I checked that one off because I think I'm getting better at that one. I have hashtags for when I upload to social media and help spread my podcast, basically, help put it out there instead of like me manually typing like hashtags every single time. I can just go in here, copy it from my clipboard, and put it on my post, and it's super easy. Planner outline. This is what I basically use to like go in here and like put a rough sketch for my planner that I, by the way, sell on Etsy. So if you want to go purchase that, link in the description. It's only $2. Help support the channel. Help me grow. Buy more awesome tech. Make awesome reviews and videos. It's up to you guys. I don't really care. This is where I went in here and just drew it out. I like to do this before I actually like go out and make something for real. So that's the outline. I have a bunch of long-term goals in here. Those are always posted on my main page, usually on my phone or tablet, just so I can like take a peek at them, see how I'm making progress on my long-term goals. Course outline for my online course, which I am planning on making. So I have an outline, as I mentioned earlier, and I'm going to use that to end up making presentations and then speaking over those presentations. I'm used to it. I've made tutorials in the past. And eventually taking all those clips, editing them a little, hopefully editing them not too much, because I don't think people in online courses edit their clips as much as YouTube. It's more organic and like podcasty sort of format. So, and then I'll upload that to the web. And if you're interested in purchasing my online course on how to purchase a smartphone buying decisions, you can do so. Because the one right now up on Udemy and Skillshare, they're not very good. So I was like, market opportunity, fill that void. And then business goals to make more money. In here, it's the similar thing. Just a bunch of ideas that I have. The online course was one, and then the Etsy digital products was another. Fitness, push-pull legs. I'm big into fitness, exercise, stuff like that. And I thought it was good to go in here and put out some like workouts. I don't look at this too often just because like I've memorized this stuff by now. I've gone so many times to the gym and I've done all these exercises, but it's a place where I can go. Actuary exams, I am not really an actuary yet. I'm an actual analyst. So I have to take exams, and I was like, should I use notebooks, buy pens? I do have nice notebooks and pens over here, but I think I can do this all in my Tab S7. So I decided, okay, for my next exam, I'm taking SRM, Statistics and Risk Management. Why don't I go in here and just take all my notes in my tablet? It's easy to organize. I'll never run out of note paper, unlimited pages. Let's give it a shot. If I pass, maybe I'll continue this in the future. If I fail, maybe I'll go back to like handwritten notes. But it's the same sort of thing. I'm writing stuff down using a pen. It's the same way of storing information in your mind. At the exam schedule right here, that's just for future exams and how much time I have to study for each one. So section 1, this is where I actually take my notes, and then I have the course syllabus listed here. So section 1, statistical learning, section 1, practice, is basically like when I run into practice problems, I can just do them all in here. So if I ever want to go back and reference section 1 and the problems I've done, I can go check that out. But yeah, this is what I've been doing, for studying. I don't know how much you guys care about this, but I don't know. Samsung Notes is a phenomenal app. I'm not going to lie. It's very intuitive and it's easy to work through. I don't want my keyboard. Oh, go back. Bring up my writing section. I'm not 100% sure on what all these things do. Like this one right here, that's if I want to create, I don't know, like turn my drawing into like a shape, basically. Yeah, like that. It basically like, but yeah, you can change the type of writing utensil. There's 5 different options, and I think you can also increase the thickness of each. So like if I want to write with a pencil in black, I don't really like blue too much. I can go in here and write a scooter, and as you can see, it looks like I'm actually writing with a real pencil, and the harder you press down, the darker it gets to, I don't know, I don't want to say like replicate, kind of like imitate a normal pencil and how you would actually write. I like to just keep it on the standard pen around 24 thickness, and I can write my name, Scott Tyler. Okay, I can spell my own name. Subscribe, and I just love writing on this for the most part. It's just super seamless. There's a button on the S Pen that I map to the eraser, which I like, and it kind of creates a circle, and whatever I put the circle over, it'll erase. Here's an eraser. There's a bunch of different features on here. I think this is a way to convert what you've written into actual text. I think that's really useful. I don't really use it that much, though. And then you can change the overall style of your lettering if you're into that. And you can also bring up your keyboard if you want to type. Let me show you guys what the templates are for Samsung Notes. If I want to just create a new note, and then I want to, let me just move this out of the way. If I want to click this, and then page template, this is the cool thing. So you can apply dark mode or non-dark mode. I like to stick with a white background just because that's what you write on white paper. It's kind of weird writing on like a black surface. I don't think that's natural, and I'm just used to writing on white paper. But you can come in here, have default blank. You can add lines like that. As you can see. And then, I don't know, thicker lines, depending on how much space you need. You can also zoom in and out, which is great. Like so. If you want to get like really up close and personal, you want to zoom out to 100%. Go through here. Thicker lines, grid lines, dots, more dots. This is a cool one because this is like a Todoist thing, like a check mark. Run. Then you check that off, but I've not as good as mine because it's only a checklist. Mine is a checklist with a bunch of other stuff. Not as good as my Etsy digital plan that I created, so go download it. Let me just delete this. You just hold it, and you click delete. That's basically just of Samsung Notes. I like organizing everything into folders. You can share this with other people if you really want to. Shared notebooks. There's this old format notes. Delete old format notes that you've converted to the new format. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to bother explaining to you guys. But yeah, it shows you a list of all your folders here, everything in your trash. Go to settings, and I like this. If you guys enjoyed this video, go download Samsung Notes and go download my digital planner. Appreciate all you guys watching my videos. Road to 1,000 subscribers. I know we can get there. I'm super into Samsung Notes and staying organized with that. And I'm also into this new tablet case. But I'm currently looking for a Bluetooth mechanical keyboard. Looking at the Keychron K4 and K1, K2. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. If you guys have a recommendation, leave those in the comments section down below. And yeah, subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment down below your thoughts on how you guys take notes. And I will see you guys in the next video. Go subscribe to my podcast as well. And peace out, guys.